What's up? It's your man H-Rap coming at you live and direct, the host of, as you know, the End of the Bench podcast, which airs every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Give us a call, 760-888-5753. Hit subscribe, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. We are the hottest in the universe. Ain't no one we the hottest sports show in the universe. First and foremost, we got to give props to the guys who made it to the Hall of Fame. Jason Taylor, Kurt Warner, finally Terrell Davis, the homie Kenny Easley from the 80s, Morton Anderson, one of the best kickers ever, even though I don't believe kickers need to go in the Hall of Fame, but he in there now, so it's over. LT, one of the dopest running backs ever. And it was a couple of snubs. People like Tony Baselli, one of the greatest tackles. He had a shortened career, much like Terrell Davis. And then you got Terrell Owens. What the problem with Terrell Owens isn't he doesn't have the ability. What it is he don't know how to play the game. And not the game of football, the game of life. Terrell Owens was snubbed last year for his antics. So he goes out and badmouths the people who could potentially put him in the Hall of Fame. It's not a smart move, Terrell. It is freedom of speech. We live in America. We can say what we want to say. But one thing that you don't read in the Constitution is this. You also have to be held. You're also going to be held accountable for what you say with that freedom, with that speech, and with those freedoms. So when you say the system is flawed, when you go around to ESPN and Fox Sports and all these radio shows and badmouth the reporters who are who are holding you back from being in the Hall of Fame, these are the consequences. This is what you fall subject to. Is it fair? No. But is it life? These guys are humans just like you are. They don't like being bashed, so of course they're going to hold you back. Now, what I do want to talk about is the fact that the homie Ty Law didn't make it. I think it's criminal that Ty Law is not in the NFL Hall of Fame. He's a two-time world champion, at least two-time world champion, one of the best corners in the league. When he came through, it was him, Charles Woodson, Champ Bailey, and those guys. He was just as good as anybody playing, Darrelle Revis, Sherman, Peterson, or anybody who was playing back then with him. It's criminal that the man is not in the Hall of Fame. That does need to be fixed. So me on the end of the bench every week until next year this time, I will have a campaign going. Get Ty Law in the Hall of Fame. It is a crime that homie is not in the Hall of Fame. Shut down Marvin Harrison. Slow down Torrey Holt, slow down Isaac Bruce, slow down anybody who you put in front of him. Ty Law was the man. It's a travesty that he's not in there. He played the game the right way. He was not in the media. The man got bloodline like Matthews. He's Tony Dorsett's nephew, just in case you didn't know that. Once again, it's your man H-Rap, giving my love to everybody who made it to the Hall of Fame tonight, as well as Ty Law. 2 fingers, 1 word. Y'all know how we do this. I'm out.